time.
You can always stay at my place.
Yo.
Only if you want to.
He's
No,
in.
I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. But meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
There you go. There you go. They should have just did that from the get-go. Like, I'm like, is it ever gonna? Wow, just abrupt like that. Like, okay, let's kiss. I'm gonna live with you now. I want to be a chef. That's the game. Holy crap. Okay, so it's a Marvel game. There's always an end credit scene, so I'm gonna stick around. Wow, 3 months. So like, what's Norman up to? What's Miles up to? Did he develop his Spider-Man abilities yet? He got bit by that spider. What does this mean for the future of this game too? Because a big thing I've been thinking from the start is like, what is this? Is there gonna be Is there gonna be more titles? Is there gonna be more games? Right? Like they had that helmet of the Green Goblin. So I'm wondering if that's foreshadowing. Like, is Norman going to become something? Did Norman get prosecuted after everything that happened? This was a really good game. Yeah, and there's DLC coming out in October, November, and December. There's going to be more DLC coming out. The City That Never Sleeps, I believe. The first DLC is going to have Black Cat, and then the other two, we have no information right now, so we have to wait and see. I really liked this game. Yeah, what happened to Martin Lee? Like, did they allow him to redeem himself? You know, at the end, he was just like, nope, he still has to pay. So I don't know if he has any redemption going on for him. Fuck, man, Mary Jane, well, not Mary Jane, freaking, well, Mary Jane's and Peter are good, but Aunt May, I can't believe that, dude. I cannot believe, like, they killed her off. I cannot believe that. I was so shocked. I was like, when I saw her coughing up the blood initially, I was like, okay, we're gonna get a cure, right? Aunt May's gonna be good, right? You know, what happened to Fisk, too? Like, we took him down at the beginning. He was like, 1 month, you'll wish you had me back. And I thought, at some point, I thought we were gonna go and get him. You know, because it's like, shit, like, all these criminals are running rampant because this one dude's in prison. So maybe if we can leverage using him to keep everybody in check, maybe it would work. Like, we didn't get to see Fisk at all after the beginning of the game, so, but we got to see everybody else that we put away. So, like, what's up with Fisk? I think this game was superb. I think the story of this game was really compelling for me, especially because I'm not really into, like I mentioned at the beginning, I've only seen the like Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire and Homecoming. So like I'm the furthest thing from a comic book superhero Spider-Man fan. But this kind of has me intrigued to kind of get into it now. The gameplay was really fun. The story was like compelling from start to finish. Like I'm still looking forward to whatever's gonna happen. Like what's up with everybody after the 3 months. What the end credit scene's gonna have. Is Insomniac Games going to be making more titles? Especially, you know, and everything else in between. And then they also have like a bit of foreshadowing with, like I said, the Green Goblin and Miles Morales becoming Spider-Man because he got bit by Spider-Man, like the number 42 spider. So I'm wondering what's gonna come of that. The only thing that I will say about the game that I kind of found a little daunting and a little redundant and not really necessary is the amount of like filler objectives you have to do. Like, I felt like the crimes and I felt like the outposts really dampened down on the story just because I did so many of them in bulk. Alright, here we go. Marvel Spider-Man. But without a doubt, this is a great game. This is a really good game. The only thing, like I said...
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
Hey, Miles is back!
Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
Alright.
Dude, please tell me you become a Spider-Man.
Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom.
Oh, shit.
What's up?
He's like...
Well, weird things have been going on.
Oh, yeah!
Like, physically.
Oh.
He's going through puberty.
Oh.
That's probably what Pete thinks.
Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change.
No, not
And
like that.
So you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. Thing is, better that I just
Show you.
I show you.
Dude! Oh my god!
Pretty weird, right?
Yo! Oh, the big reveal! You're Spider-Man!
That weird.
Wow, that was great. He's like, holy shit, you're Spider-Man. It's like, well, you're kind of Spider-Man, so might as well. The jig is up. The secret's out. So was that the end credit scene, or is there another one after this credit scene? That was cool. That's like one of the things I was like, has his spider powers developed yet? All right, let's see what we got in store. Miles Morales Spider-Man or Spider-Boy. That is gonna be so cool. I can't wait to, they have to make another game. I don't know what it's gonna be based around. I don't know if there's any other Spider-Man super baddies. Norman! Green Goblin. Green Goblin confirmed. Or he's gonna make a Spider-Man army. Cause all those they turned Miles into one. And he's got a bunch of those spiders. 0718. I'm surprised he didn't get prosecuted or anything. Like, he kept everything hush-hush. What's in there? Yeah, I asked if there was something in there. Oh, it's the Green Goblin! Is it?
So close.
Wait, is that Harry?
But I'll keep trying.
Is that Harry?
I will find a cure.
What?
I will. I love you, son.
Wait, are they turning him into... Is he gonna be a Venom? Or Carnage? Holy fuck. Venom. I just realized that too. None of the symbiotes are here. Okay, so we got Endgame. All right, we got everything. Platinum trophy! Be greater. Good shit. Platinum number. Look at that. Marvel Spider-Man. Congratulations, you have finished the main story, but the adventure continues. You can now change the time of day in research stations. Good luck, hero. Good stuff. And we got the oh, that's what it's called, anti-ox suit. All right, so really quick, I'm just gonna swap this really quick. Oh, what? That's a suit too? Everyone goes down in one hit, including you? What the heck? Oh, the equalizer. Just one-shots everybody. Dude, distributed nanomesh continuously refills current gadget shots. This is such a badass suit, dude. And look at that, we're on the highest building in the game. Yo, so was Harry, is that like foreshadowing that Harry's gonna become the new Venom? Because like not everything is exactly like the same or exactly put in the way that it is in the the canon. I can't believe it, we platinumed it. We got all of the trophies for Spider-Man. There you go, boom, 100%. And I made sure that I did everything so once I beat the game, I just get the platinum. But yeah, so Venom, you got Carnage, Green Goblin being, you know, the dad, but he's like still looking for, no wonder, so he's using all of those spiders and Devil's Breath and all that other stuff to try to find a cure for his son. I asked that at the beginning, I was like, is there something in here? Because I could have sworn I heard something.
How's your mom?
Hey!
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So, you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Nope!
Sounds like a big job.
Nope, no loose ends whatsoever.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need spider.
Yo! Are you serious?
You said it. You even did the voice.
Okay, don't make it weird.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
Nice.
Can't wait. Spider Cop surveys the city.
Yeah!
Placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
Yo, Spider Cop's back. Let's go. Dude, I loved this game. I really hope Insomniac makes a sequel. I have so much to speculate on. Miles Morales, so we have another Spider-Man in the making. We have Venom, who's eventually going to be coming in the fold whenever they, like, for whatever they're planning for a sequel. Still don't know what's up with Martin Lee. I'm assuming everyone who was at the raft initially is back at the raft. And, yeah, the symbiotes, the symbiotic enemies, Venom, Carnage, they have so much they can work with. And also they have the, they have the Green Goblin helmet, little foreshadowing there that the Green Goblin could be making a scene in the future games as well. But damn, what a great game. This actually low-key, like, this seriously has me considering getting into like Spider-Man or even Marvel in general. If they, especially if they make other games based on like other characters or other Marvel properties. Like, imagine getting like a Captain America or an Iron Man game to the to the caliber of this game. That'd be insane. But yeah, we finished up Spider-Man. It was a great journey. I really hope everyone who's watching this both live on YouTube, live on Twitch and on YouTube enjoyed the playthrough. I loved this game. There were some falters. There were some points where I think the game faltered a bit, mainly when it came to like side objectives. I really did like the Taskmaster, and I liked Taskmaster little side event that we had and the Black Cat side event that we had. To be honest, like, someone who isn't really into Marvel like that, I wish they had fleshed out the Sinister Six a bit more. Like, I think out of all of them, we got the most out of Otto because of his direct relationship with Norman and him being at the center of the conflict that, you know, with everything happening. But, you know, I don't know anything about, like, Rhino or Shocker or anything like that. And maybe it's because, you know, there's the source material's out there, and the game's not supposed to fill you in on all of that, but I think that would have been something if they better fleshed out those villains instead of us just doing the fights that we did with them. And like I mentioned before, I think the game is a little bit, like, there's a lot of padding when it comes to a lot of this stuff, like the thug crimes, the demon crimes, the prisoners, the Sable crimes, and then you have all of the outposts. You have the Sable outpost, you have Fisk's hideout, you have the demon warehouses, and all of that just feels very monotonous. You're fighting, by the time you play them, you're fighting hundreds of enemies, and if you did what I did, if you do all of that en masse, if you do all of that at once, it feels very watered down. Because when you take all of that out, it's like, well, what are you really given? You're given the story mode with a lot of padded fighting that seems repetitive. You know, and then even then, like, the side missions were okay, but even then, those felt very much similar as well. But I would say that's a minor complaint that I have on the game. Not even a complaint, just a critique. Maybe they could, like, flesh out and do more different things. The backpacks were probably my favorite addition to the game because these give you context and a little backstory on Peter's life.
Spider plushie!
You know, like, a lot of these are really just great to, like, refreshing to just hear, you know, parts of Peter's life during his, you know, development of Spider-Man. But other than that, great game. Absolutely loved it. I will probably be playing the DLC when it comes out. Like I said, October is going to be a little iffy because that's when Ruby Volume 6 comes out. And when Ruby's out, that pretty much takes up all of my time on my channel for everything that I do. But October is the first DLC feature, the heist featuring Black Cat, so I might do that one. And then November and December are the additional pieces of DLC that they're gonna feature as well. But I really hope Insomniac makes a sequel. It's almost like they have to, you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty much like they're going to. They have the whole Harry after credit scene thing. They have Miles Morales after credit scene thing. And obviously Osborn is still out there, you know, trying to find a cure for his son and everything else in between. So I have no doubts in my mind that we'll definitely see another Spider-Man game down the road. I'm wondering if it'll be on this gen or if it'll be on the PlayStation 5 by the time that comes out, because I feel like PS5 is like a couple years out. But other than that, thank you guys very much for tuning in to the live stream. I also appreciate everyone who's watching this on YouTube. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm getting a lot of good feedback for the parts that are currently out. But with all of that, I'll definitely be coming back for the DLC. And shout out to that new platinum. I'm really happy about that. But great game, and I had fun.